Good morning. Hello guys. It's been a while since I've vlogged. My last video was my moving house video and I only uploaded that I think last week. But I just thought that I would film this weekend because it's an exciting weekend, just because I get to see some people that I haven't seen in a very long time and I'm really excited for it. But yeah, I'm just about to do my makeup because I'm going. We're leaving at 10:15. It is now 20 to 10, so I've got 35 minutes to do my makeup. But it's fine, we're gonna do it. I just thought while I'm doing it, I'll just like catch up with you guys because I haven't actually caught up with you and had a chat since, well, even in my last video I didn't really catch up. I just told you that we were moving. But yeah. I really moisturised my face. I just got out the shower, so I'm just gonna get going on makeup. I'm currently in love with the Huda Beauty foundation. This is in the shade Shortbread. I'm in love with it right now, and I think when I bought it I was like, oh my god, it like literally blends into my skin amazing, like it literally matches my skin tone. I was like, I've never had a foundation like that. But yeah. And I think since it's been a bit sunny in the UK, even though it's not sunny right now, it's been a little bit too light, but I just add a bit of bronzer on, so that's fine. But yeah, I'm very excited for today because it is Father's Day weekend, plus it's my dad's birthday on Tuesday. So I'm excited because I get to see my sisters who I haven't seen in a very long time. My oldest sister I haven't seen since February 2020, and her son, my nephew, I haven't seen since New Year 2020, so January 2020, which has been such a long time. I miss them so much. And I haven't seen my second oldest sister since June last year, so it'll be a year, because the last time I saw her was at my dad's Father's Day birthday weekend thing. My older sister was meant to come, but her car broke down on the way and she ended up having to wait hours for the recovery, and then they finally got her to a service station, and by that point it was like, we're just gonna go home. I think that by the time I then finally got picked up and whatnot, but yeah, so I haven't seen her, so I'm looking forward to it so much. So yeah, I haven't vlogged in my bedroom. It's not finished, I'm not going to show you, but you can see my new bed double, which I never had a double bed before, so that's been great. So yeah, it's very exciting. I love it. Let's just say it helped my back a lot by getting a new bed. My old bed was so old that it was just not doing any wonders for my already bad back. My room's still not done. I've got a vanity now which I'm using. I still haven't got an actual big mirror for it, but I've been using like my light up number 7 mirror. And I've got a wardrobe. This was what I had from the old place, but I'm gonna put some dressed up drawers there and probably get rid of that. And then there's some space over here, which obviously I'm just gonna wait until it's all done. But there's some space over here, and I want to put, like, you can get the tall IKEA drawers that I want to have, and then I also want to get a TV to go on top of that, which I'm pretty excited for, I'm not gonna lie. What is the time? I'm just like chatting away. Okay, 40, I've got 30 minutes. Stop chatting, April. But yeah, what's everybody been up to? I'm trying to think what I've done, what I've watched. Oh, so since we've been here, let's just talk about my Netflix watch list. Since we've been here, I have watched the Cecil Hotel documentary that was on Netflix. I finished watching the originals. I watched WandaVision. I've watched The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and I'm currently on season 15 of Grey's Anatomy. What else have I my read list? I've been reading. Finished Bridgerton. Finished reading I finished reading Bridgerton, the Duke and I, which someone's happy. Anyway, I finished reading Bridgerton, the Duke and I, a book called The Devil Wears Black, which I can't remember who the author was, and also The Magpie Society by Zoe Stark and Amy Mc... Oh, I'm so sorry, but I can't remember the last name. I'm so sorry. Yeah, that's been my read list. But yeah, I don't think I've been doing anything else. I've been working. I want to read some more books, I just can't find the time, and I'm also revising right now because I've got my first exam on Tuesday. So I'm just like, got no time, but I've like been using my time to watch Grey's Anatomy. I have 15, I have 20 minutes. 20 minutes to get myself ready. I'd also like to apologise that I haven't been vlogging very much. I just don't know what to vlog. And we've been slowly. The thing is, like, and then like things would happen. I'm like, I could have vlogged that, like, and I didn't. Like my 21st birthday that I had, I didn't vlog that. There was a day that I think was bank holiday. We went to Southend. That would have been a nice day to vlog, but I'm either already there or it's finished. I'm like, you know what? There's no point just starting my vlog like halfway through the event. And then I was like, no, right, I'm gonna vlog today. I'm adamant. I'll pick up my camera and I will vlog. Otherwise, I'm not gonna make any memories for 2021. No memories for 2021 because I never vlogged anyway. Don't get me wrong, my Snapchat memories are quite full, but you know, no home videos. I don't think I have time for eyeliner, so I'm just gonna leave it at the eyeshadow. Yeah, I know I'm only going to my dad's, but you know, the girls like to take family pictures and I have to be camera ready. Well, if you know that Mum's there and I'm the only other person here, because there's April in the toilet. It's like we live with 10 other people. Is there anyone else in the toilet?
Is that your window?
Oh yeah, there was a fly, so I had to spray something, but I can't get it off. I need to get some actual window cleaner out. Right, I know this is bad, don't judge me. Makeup done. Right, my dad's and my sisters have just arrived. We've been here for about 5-10 minutes and I'm so excited. I can't wait to see my sisters and my niece and nephew. My nan and my uncle are here as well. I haven't seen my nan and my uncle since... Well, I saw my uncle last June, but I didn't see my nan since... Oh.
Hello, lover. Hold on, babe, move out of the way because Kim's doing a photo, isn't he? Oh, it's so nice. Oh, it's been too long.
It's basically just Christmas 2.0. Plus slash Dad's birthday and Father's Day stuff.
Yeah, I just don't know who. Because it fell out in the car. I don't know if it's.
Well, I'm sure Lara would appreciate opening it if it's not hers.
I'm going to the shop.
I'm coming to shop.
Okay. Are you staying here with Grandad? You sure?
Bloody hell. Oh, you got my bag. Just been to the corner shop. I spent £17 on sweets and crisps. I think everyone else spent about, what, £10, £15 each? The shopkeeper's doing alright. It's got about £100 out of all of us, I reckon. This is what we do every time we come down here. We go to the sweet shop, we all buy sweets. Kim comes here to get a banana juice, and I just come to get sweets. And they had flaming hot crunchy Cheetos, which I'm chuffed about because I bought some in London and I think they charged me £10 a bag, which was ridiculous. So just all opening Christmas presents. Don't leave us. My sisters are leaving. I don't know what they're waiting for. What did they forget? What have they forgotten? What have you forgotten?
Tablet.
Take two. They forgot my niece's iPad, so she's waving out the window. They're all waving. Bye. Well, it's so nice seeing them, but it's so sad when they have to say bye. Like, I hate saying bye to my sisters and my niece and nephew, but hopefully it won't be 18 months till I see him again. Hello, everybody. It is Monday. It's almost 20 to 5. I've had today off. I didn't film yesterday, and I'll tell you why. I'm currently in the car, parked up. I just dropped my mum off at Glen Hopkins because she had a car MOT today, so I followed behind her this morning where she dropped it off. Bear with 1 second. My phone might fall because I've got a new... Don't fall. Oh, just curb my wheel. Okay. Yeah, so I followed behind my mum this morning while she dropped her car off, and then obviously took her back home, and then I brought her here again. But I'm just waiting for her to come out just so that we know that everything's okay. Anyway, so I had a really lovely day at my dad's on Saturday. It was a really nice day. Yeah, all good? Okay. Where's your phone? Phone. Okay. That's my mum. I don't know, I think I wanted to do it now while I'm parked here, but I don't think my phone will stay out because I got a new thing that holds my phone. I got like a new phone holder. 1 second. Okay, I've got it in, but I don't know if it's gonna stay. I'm really high, but I'm just gonna talk like this. Anyway, had a really lovely day, and then my sisters left around 8, which was nice. And then yesterday, this is stupid. This is really stupid. Hi, I'm home now. Please excuse the mess. Still haven't unpacked from my dad's. Anyway. So yeah, I can't remember what I was up to, but I just dropped my mum up at Glen Hopkins to get her car. Anyway. Saturday was really nice, seeing my sisters and stuff, and they left around, I want to say it was like 8:30, 8:45, which was still so sad to see them go. And then me and Amy stayed at my dad's for the night, and then woke up on Sunday, which was Father's Day, so I spent the morning with him, and then we came home. Came home. Just chilled for a bit. I knew that I needed to come up and revise. I've got an exam on Tuesday, so I was going to revise yesterday afternoon. And Amy was going to get ready to go to her boyfriend's. So she got ready, and then she left. She said that there was a scooter to the station. She was going to get a scooter. Now, where we live now in Basildon, and Basildon's currently got like a trial going on with spin scooters, Spin scooters are just like an electric scooter that they're currently trialling in the area. You use an app to unlock the scooter, and then obviously there's certain areas that you're not allowed to use it, and certain areas that you can. It's almost, you treat them like how like normal bike rules and laws. Like don't ride them on the pavement. If you can use a bike lane, use a bike lane, sort of thing. Amy never asked me to take her to the station, but she got a bike, a scooter, and I did think to myself, oh, should I take her? But I was like, no, she said that she'd get a scooter. She's fine, like to do it on her own. And so anyway, I was like, right, I'm going to go upstairs and start revising, but I was going to make myself a cup of tea, and my phone starts ringing. Bear in mind, she's been gone for about 5 minutes, and it's her. So I was like, oh, okay. So I answer the phone, and it's not even like, I just hear her crying, and she doesn't even, like, all she says to me is just, April, please, 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 April, please, please. And I think the adrenaline kicked in, and then like I didn't know what was going on. I just knew that she was crying and calling, like begging for me. So I just grabbed my car keys. I'm like, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Mum's like, what's going on? I'm like, I don't know anything. I keep saying, where are you? Where are you? And I sort of hesitated, and I was like, she's like, I'm by the station. I'm by the station. Please just come. Please come. And I'm like, I don't know. Obviously, by that point, I still don't know what had happened to her. I'm thinking, oh my gosh, she's been robbed, been mugged, like by much. But she's calling me, so she can't have been like robbed that much because she's still got her phone. Anyway, I just shout to Mum, she's at the station, I'm gonna go get her. So I get into the car, and then the phone cuts off, and I'm thinking, oh, let me try and ring her back. But it was my mum ringing her. So I ring her back, and she answers. And I think I sort of get out of her that she's fallen off the scooter. And I'm like thinking, oh my God. So she just keeps begging. She's like, hurry, please, hurry, like crying on the phone. She's like, April, please, hurry, just April, please, please, please. And I'm coming, like honestly, it was like the scariest experience I've ever been in. So I finally get to her, and she's just crying. She's like, I think I've broken my arm. I'm like, I've got her now, and I'm like, she's like, I can't, the scooter's paused, I can't end the scooter, it won't let me park it here, because obviously they're very strict where you park it. It's got to be like out of the way, and like you get credit bonuses if you park it in a right spot. Anyway, so what has happened is that she's come into the station, and she's crossed, like sort of coming across the road, and there's some blossom on the floor, and the back wheel has sort of caught the blossom where it's like damp and wet, and the back wheel that just skidded and just went under and literally threw her off the scooter. She's now thrown off into the road, and when I got there, the scooter was literally on the floor on its side in a bush. So I'm like obviously pulled over, I've got the hazards on, and I'm like, just sit in the car, I'll sort the scooter out. I'm trying to sort this bloody thing, I'm trying to picture it out, it was so heavy, these scooters. I'm trying to sort this bloody scooter out, and it was stressing me out. Like she's crying, like the noise that she was making, like because of the pain she was in. I had to it wouldn't lock. She paused it, and it wouldn't give you an option to unlock it. I was like, why is it not unlocking? I had to literally then drag it, push it down the road, because we were right by the station. There's a parking bay zone there, but I didn't quite make it to the station before it was like, do you want to unlock or end the ride? So I ended the ride. You have to then take a picture of the scooter to sort of prove it's so I took a picture and I ran back to my car. I got her into the car, got her seatbelt on, driving home, and then I started crying. I think it then started because I started crying because I felt guilty. I felt guilty that I should have just taken her. If I had just taken her, she wouldn't have been in this situation. Not that she asked me to take her, but I did think to myself, well, should I just take her? I was like, nah, she didn't so I started feeling guilty, and also the noises she was making was just making me so upset. I finally get her home, Mum's there, and she's crying, and she's like, Mum was like, where's the pain? Like, you sure? She's like, it's broken. She's like, I just promise you the pain. But even the noise that she was making, it wasn't like her, falling over, I think I'm broken. You can tell when someone's actually being serious, they think they're like, honestly, I think I'm broken. I was like, okay, she's like, I'm gonna get dressed. Amy, even when we was in the kitchen, she was just pacing back and forth, and obviously she was panting, not panting, but struggling to breathe because she's crying, and I'm like, Amy, just please breathe. I know you're in a lot of pain. I know so we go to a walk-in centre, and we book her in, and they say, oh, just take a seat. And then when Mum was like, let's she's like, I'm really hot. She's like, I'm really hot. So we're like, let's get your jacket off. So we got a jacket off the OK arm, because what's happened when she's fallen at the side, like sort of, and then she's like landed on her whole. She said that her arm sort of bent backwards and that she landed on it. So we've got it off her OK side, and now we get to this arm, and the noises she was making trying to get her jacket off. And I think the people in the walk-in centre, like the nurses and stuff, can hear, and they're thinking like, oh my god, like. So I think they've then sent someone to go like, oh, and they're like, oh, are you okay? I've just got someone to come. What a way to get to the front of the line, do you know what I mean? So they've said, oh, let's get your jacket off, and she's like, no, like, I can feel it moving. And like they're trying to get her jacket off, and because she was in so much pain, because I started crying again. Oh god, when it's always been that way because we're twins. Like whenever she was crying, I'd start crying. Like, I'm a very emotional person. Anyway, so they then bring her, take her in, and I'm like ring her boyfriend. I'd already been keeping her boyfriend upstate. I'd already spoken to him once, so I rang him again, like to let him know what was going on. I'm crying down the phone to him. And then they bring her out, and she's got a sling on. We was like, oh, that's quick. And so they'd already come out and said, oh, she's smiling now, like she's laughing. They bring her out, she's got a sling on, and we're like, oh, that looked really quick, like thinking, oh, for God's sake. But because it was a walk-in centre and it's the weekend, they don't have the X-ray on a weekend. They mustn't. So we've then got to go to Basildon A&E. So we drive all the way to A&E, but we can't go in. So we just drop her off, and she has to sit there. And then I finally picked her up. I think it was like an hour, maybe 2 hours later. I went and picked her up, and she has cracked her 4th and 5th metacarpal. So yeah, so that was, let's just say, a very eventful day. I didn't even get a chance to revise yesterday. So her boyfriend, Amy was meant to go to her boyfriend's. That's the whole reason why she was going to the station. So her boyfriend ended up coming here. So but yeah, so I had today booked off because I was taking my mum to the MOT, plus I thought, let me take the day off to revise. So I've literally just been revising like all day, revising, which I would like to have started revision yesterday, but yeah, I'm currently revising for AAT. My first exam is tomorrow at 2 PM, and I've got work tomorrow morning for half day. So but yeah, that's my update. And obviously I didn't really get to end the vlog. You didn't even really see much, and I'm really sorry, guys. Oh, tell you what else is exciting, that's something to look forward to. Next Saturday I will be walking 10 miles, doing the 13 bridges to raise money for SSAFA charity, which is for like armed forces, like all the families and stuff. So that's what I'm doing. So that would be a fun day. I think it's about 4 hours long, 10 miles, me walking 10 miles. I don't know, why did I sign up to do this? But yeah, I think I might bring you guys along on that. That might be another little vlog. What else? I feel like I'm vlogging. Yes, I'm also going to vlog my whole vaccine experience. So I haven't had my vaccine yet. Mum and I don't want to go into too much because I'm going to talk about it in the vlog that I'm doing, but everyone else in my family has had both their vaccines, except for Amy's boyfriend, he's had one. So I have vlogged some bits. I will go into more detail in the vlog, but I'm gonna vlog that because I'm scared of needles, as you might, guys, if anybody's seen my MRI experience vlog, and I spoke about the fact that they had to put a cannula in my arm. Yeah, so I'm terrified of needles. There was no hesitation in me saying yes to it, but I am terrified of needles, so there's going to be a bit of a situation there. So I've booked both of them in. So yeah, but that's another thing that I've got coming up. But I think that's everything that's exciting. I haven't really booked, there's no holidays booked, there's no nothing really. I don't think I'm going to be going away this year, so yeah. But yeah, so thank you everybody for watching. I'm gonna finish revising. Amy, Brandon, her boyfriend. Brandon can't cook, but me, everyone else can. But obviously Amy's broken her hand, so Brandon's technically doing all the handiwork, but Amy's like guiding him. So they're cooking dinner. We've got spaghetti bolognese, so I'm just gonna finish revising. I'm gonna have dinner, and then I'm gonna have a shower. I want to change my bed sheets and have an early night because I need to obviously prepare myself. It's 6 o'clock. just gone, it's nearly 6:10. So yeah, so thank you everybody for watching, and I will see you very, very soon. So this is the day of Sunday the 20th, which was when Amy had her accident. So I just thought this would give you a bit more of an insight. I don't know why, not that you can see the accident happen or you can see what happened inside the house, but I think you can sort of get a time frame of the event. Right, so there she's leaving the house. You see her leave, and then I get a phone call in about, I think it's actually like longer than 5 minutes. Okay, so I get the phone call. 20 past. Not that you can see much, but if you look into this camera, so I'm at the doorway now, this is me on the phone, but Mum's obviously panicking, saying what's going on, and I was like, I can't necessarily leave without letting Mum know. If I was on my own, I'd have just gone, it's 8, but yes, I was like, I'm at the station, I'm going to get into my car. It does take me a while to actually pull off, but I don't know why, it felt like so that's me on my way to get her. And then we're gone for about 10 maybe. So here we are, this is me pulling in. So I walk around, I open the door, and then help her, obviously try and help her get out of the car. She's in a lot of pain. Mum's now in the doorway, so this is why I think she starts to cry more, because she's like talking to Mum. I'm like picking up all her stuff, her AirPods were just on the floor. Talking to Mum. Like, I'm like crying. I think at this point I was crying because like the noises she was making, and I felt guilty because I should have taken her. And I think Mum asked me, why are you crying? I'm like, because. I'm not sure how long it took from me getting her home to then us taking her to the walking centre. So here we are. If you look in this camera, Amy goes to open the car door and she hurts her fingers. We're like, what happened? What happened? Like me and Mum are laughing, which is really bad, but we're actually laughing. This is one thing I hate about the Nissan Jukes is their handles. I absolutely hate them because they're just not good for people with acrylics. The amount of times I've like almost pulled my nails off. I was like debating whether or not I should drive myself just in case, I don't know. But Mum was like, let's just all get into one car. And then on the way to the walking centre I started crying again because I was then thinking about the way she called me and how scary it actually was. Like anything could have happened, and I was just obviously thinking the worst. So we're lucky it was just that she'd fallen off the scooter and it was her hand, and also we're lucky that she didn't bang her head or anything. So yeah. So we then pull off and head to the walking centre. So we come home around 4:41 without Amy. Amy's now at Basildon A&E, and she stays there for a while, and we basically just sit at home until we get the phone call from her to come and get her. So it must be around now that I finally get the phone call. This is around 6:37. on my way to go and get her. And here I am, pulling in with her. I always prefer to reverse on the drive, but I guess it's just easier just to drive on. Let's see. She got it in a sling. She broke her 4th and 5th metacarpal. And it's really bruised now, so. So yeah, the incident happened around 3:20, and it is now 7 o'clock, so that was my day wasted. I thought I'd show you a bonus video that happened the morning. So me and Amy had gone to Dad's, and Mum obviously is at home, and some boys did knock down Ginger on Mum. It was around 11:17, so I don't want to miss it. But then, okay, this is about 11:16. Okay, here they are, and honestly, it cracks me up because you can see them, and then once they decide to do it, they're like, "Oh, should we do this?" They put their hoods up. This is a little bonus video for you guys. He looks pretty close to the car, but I was like, oh, he's actually not that close to the car. But he looks quite close in this camera. It's honestly cracks me up.